You wake up to the same alarm, sit in the same traffic, and sit at the same desk. Even with a decent salary and a stable job, thousands of professionals wake up every Monday morning feeling a profound sense of numbness. Quitting feels impossible because of the golden cage. Education debt, car loans, and 20-year mortgages lock you into a monthly cycle of EMIs. When half your paycheck belongs to the bank, leaving a toxic job is no longer a viable option. The standard advice to fix this is to simply follow your passion. This implies you should sit back and wait for a sudden emotional lightning strike to reveal your life's true calling. Stanford researchers found that viewing passion as a hidden treasure traps people in a fixed mindset. In reality, passion is a plant that requires active cultivation. Building a fulfilling career requires a systematic approach of taking action outward to see what grows. This 3E formula prevents a way to construct a profitable side project while you maintain the security of your day job. Step 1 is explore. The average person can only name about 15 standard career paths, but there are over 12,000 recognized categories globally. Your problem is a lack of exposure. Download the free 100 Careers Guide from the description and highlight 30 options that catch your eye. Author David Epstein studied world-class performers and documented a distinct pattern in their early lives. They all engaged in a sampling period, testing out a wide array of completely different activities before picking one to focus on. This graph illustrates the outcome. People who specialize early shoot up quickly but hit a strict plateau. The samplers, the late specializers, start slow while they test their options. Because they eventually find a much better match for their actual skills, they win in the long term. Before dominating the tennis court, Roger Federer spent his childhood playing football, basketball, and handball. MS Dhoni had a nearly identical trajectory. He tested out badminton and served as his school's football goalkeeper before he ever fully committed to cricket. Your sampling period begins now. Spend exactly 30 minutes a day for the next 30 days casually researching your list of 30 highlighted careers. By the end of the month, filter that list down to a top 5. This phase requires zero commitment. You are just forcing rapid, casual discovery to break through the paralysis of overthinking. Step 2 is engage. You are going to take those 5 remaining options and shift from reading about them to taking physical action. Author Josh Kaufman found that reaching a reasonably competent level in any brand new skill requires exactly 20 hours of deliberate practice. That is just 45 minutes a day for a single month. Execute this through real-world micro-projects. If you chose photography, shoot a friend's wedding for free. If you picked baking, prepare trial cakes for your neighbors. This chart shows the flow state, a zone where focus hits 100%. You lose track of time, and the challenge perfectly matches your ability. Too difficult causes anxiety. Too easy causes boredom. Flow is the exact sweet spot. You do not need to achieve mastery during these 20-hour tests. You only need to identify which of your 5 activities consistently triggers this deeply focused state. Step 3 is excel. Take the single activity that generated the strongest flow state and commit exclusively to it for the next 6 continuous months. Prepare for the grind phase. Your initial excitement will fade. You will ruin a project or feel too exhausted after your day job to practice. This is the exact moment where 80% of people abandon their new skill entirely. Angela Duckworth's research proves that grit, passion combined with perseverance, predicts long-term success more accurately than innate talent or IQ. Grit is a muscle. You build it through targeted practice, forcing yourself to sit down and do the work, even when the process feels repetitive and boring. Surviving this 6-month grind phase is the necessary mechanism that transforms a casual weekend interest into a highly valuable professional-grade capability. After 6 months of excelling, you are ready to monetize. List your skill on a platform like Zomato or set up an Instagram page and start taking real orders. Keep your 9-to-5 job. Maintain your stable paycheck until your new side income consistently reaches 30 to 50% of your primary salary. That is your strict exit strategy. The ultimate objective of this framework is a Japanese concept known as Ikigai. It represents a profound sense of purpose that research links to extreme life satisfaction and longevity. By identifying your flow state, you found what you love. By pushing through the grind phase, you built what you are good at. By successfully offering your skill to actual customers, you secure what the world needs and what you can be paid for. The intersection of these four elements is your Ikigai. Your Ikigai is a blueprint that you physically construct through months of real-world action, not a puzzle you solve through pure thought. Download the free guide from the description, highlight 30 careers tonight, and take